Hey everyone, it's no secret that yoga is a great source for gaining flexibility and strength. And if you're an athlete, you'd like to know that yoga can help you improve your game. This video is specifically for athletes just like you. So whether you're able to roll out your yoga mat or you have just a few minutes before getting on the field, you should be able to easily perform these asanas. We'll be performing Parsvottanasana, your pyramid pose, Adho Mukha Svanasana, which is your downward facing dog, and Janu Sirsasana, which is your head to knee pose, along with Vipreet Karni, just to help you relax. So let's dive right into our first asana, which is your Parsvottanasana or your pyramid pose. To get into your pyramid pose, you're going to take about 2 to 2.5 feet distance between your feet. Your front toes are pointing forward and the back foot is slightly angled at a 45 degree. Once you're here, make sure that your legs are completely erect. A slight bend in the knee is absolutely fine, but you want to keep them as straight as possible. From here, you're just going to fold forward from your hip crease, bringing your fingertips down on the mat or on the ground wherever you are. In case you can't touch your fingertips, that's absolutely fine. Just try to keep your back as flat as possible. The more you round your back, the less likely you're going to feel that stretch in your hamstrings. So try to keep your back as flat as possible by pushing your chest down and squeezing your shoulder blades up. Stay in this posture for 30 seconds to 1 minute before you switch to the other leg. You can practice this posture either just before you start with your sport or as a part of your cool down practice. Our next asana is none other than the very famous downward facing dog Adho Mukha Svanasana. I'm now going to demonstrate. You're going to be in your kneeling position on all fours. From here, you're just going to walk your palm, one palm print forward, tuck your toes, lift your knees, take your hips all the way up. You're pressing your palms into the mat as well as your feet. You want to try to push your heel down towards the ground as much as possible. And if it doesn't touch, don't worry. The more you practice downward facing dog, the sooner you'll be able to get your heels to touch the mat. Although, remember in yoga, that's never the goal. What we're looking at is correct alignment. Downward facing dog is an excellent stretch for your lower body, especially your glutes if you're feeling a little sore there. And if you're dealing with stiffness of the shoulders, this one is definitely for you. Our next asana is Janu Sirsasana, which is your head to knee pose. Come join me. You're going to sit in Dandasana with your legs extended in front of you. And now from here, you can tuck one leg in, keeping the other straight. Your arms are going to go up overhead as you inhale, and as you exhale, you're going to fold forward over that straightened leg. This asana is excellent for blood circulation. Not only is this stretching your lower extremities, but it is also providing blood circulation in your abdomen region. You can practice this asana as a static move by staying in this posture for about 1 to 2 minutes, or as a dynamic version where you're switching from one leg to another every few seconds. Vipreet Karni or legs against the wall pose is extremely restorative and therapeutic. Your glutes are going to be as close to the wall as possible. You're going to extend your legs up against the wall. If you're not using the support of the wall, you can gently place your palms on your lower back. Your arms can either be by your side if you're against the wall, or as I mentioned, if you don't use the wall, you can have them under your lower back. This asana is not just benefiting you physically, but also helping you restore your mental peace if you're feeling anxious just before you begin your sport or your match. These are all the asanas that we had for you for today. Stay tuned for more. Until then, if you're looking to begin your yoga journey, feel free to reach out to a yoga instructor who will be in a position to modify the asanas as per your goals, whether athletic or not. I'll see you next time. Namaste and goodbye.